Okay, great morning. We've got Putin over there with these troops on the border by Ukraine. What I get is basically, this is usually waiting for your ship to come in. The ships are not real close there, and this is looking like it looks like mostly shedding light. He's testing the waters. He's testing. I think he's testing to see what Biden will do. Testing. I don't think he's going to move into Ukraine. If he did, this would not be good. But let's look and see. Does Putin have any ideas about advancing into Ukraine? Is Putin thinking about going into Ukraine? That's up in the air, juggling. Yeah. Yeah, that's something that's up in the air. Again, he's trying to look at the balance of the situation, and he knows that if it happened, we've got the death card, but let me pull another clarifier on that. I think that he knows that this is something that he would have to end. If he proceeded with that, NATO and the rest of them would come after him, the US and NATO. Yeah. Magus. He'd have to be a magician to pull it off, because that would be the start of others coming after him. Okay. So I think he knows that that would be the end of him if he proceeded. But again, he's, juggling this, again, testing the waters, seeing what Biden would do, seeing what's there, and what would be coming out of that. Okay. So I don't see him proceeding with that. So let's look at Navalny. He ended his hunger strike, and he has his supporters there. That there were people that were supporting him also doing a hunger strike. So what is happening with that? Okay. Yeah, there are those. I take his family is happy that he's ended his hunger strike. Okay. Okay. He's seeing what he can take away with this. He's made his stance. Okay. And he's gotten away with it. He's made his stance, made his way clear. And the people, I see his family, and also could be also those that are in support of him. And again, they were, as he's getting away with this, they're keeping their fingers crossed, that it's not that he's doing some theft, but he's taking away from it what he can. Yeah. Now, usually Four of Cups is, in this case, it's luxury. Okay. Usually it's, someone that's not happy. They're, what's coming forward. But in this case, he's happy with the resolve, and it is starting something new. You know, it is starting, and I think it has to do with it's going to be a luxury having food again, I tell you that. But I think he's just happy that he had the solidarity, that there were those that were really supportive of him, also doing a hunger strike. That really moved him a lot. That he was not the only one, that he was not in this by himself, but he does have supporters. Okay. So what does Putin think of this? Navalny's hunger strike and the support that he's getting? Yeah, he's watching it carefully. This is being out in the cold, usually 5 of discs. But in this case, you know, he's Putin's kind of in a dark place, and he's watching what's happening. Okay. Yeah, that he sees that. I think Navalny is we've got King of Discs and King of Swords, so he's holding to the truth, and he's made progress. Yeah, gain. Okay, moving things forward. Slowly by slowly, he keeps, I think, it just putting the pressure on Putin. You know, Putin may be still in the driver's seat with things, but he's being challenged. I feel like he's being challenged, and I think that really Putin is feeling this challenge now. You know, he's tried to get rid of Navalny, but he is really being watched now. So Putin does not have as much freedom to go after him as he had before. Okay, so he's feeling the stress of that. And Navalny is gaining, I think, more of a standing, more of a reputation with the people. I think that there are more people coming over to his side. So let's just see, what do the people of Russia think of this? How what do they think of Navalny versus Putin? What do the people of Russia think of Navalny versus Putin? We have looking at the journey forward. Okay, things are not solid yet. As you can see through her. Okay, so I think that there are loss. Russia people are feeling lost. I think part of this has to do with COVID and all of that, you know, that things are not getting out. A lot of sadness there, a lot of loss. I think loss of life as well. I think they see Navalny as somebody like Biden, somebody of compassion, somebody that cares for the people. And I don't feel that they know yet whether his way is secure in going forward. Yeah, they feel some trepidation about it. They really do like him and see that he is beneficial, that he cares. Yeah, but they see possible, ruin on the horizon. They want to support him, okay? But knowing Putin, knowing Putin, um, there's a difficulty. Now, the Ten of Swords could be ruined for maybe they're hoping that the people will band together and get rid of Putin. That could also be. But they're seeing that there is probably trouble on the horizon for one of them. Hopefully, they're hoping they could get rid of Putin. But I think that they are, worried for Navalny because he is such a threat to Putin. Okay, and Putin still is in a place of power, even though I think that Putin is pretty ill. Let's look. What can you tell me about Putin's health? What can you tell me about Putin's health? What can you tell me about Putin's health? How is Putin's health? Putin's health is not good. Okay? It's not good. It is not good. Okay? I think his world is being a little shook up now. Yeah, things are coming rapidly. His health is not good. The world situation with Biden coming in, he cannot play Biden like he did Trump. Okay? So that's weighing on him as well. Stress, and things are rapidly changing. Also, the pandemic, he does not have a handle on it. And people are getting frustrated with him. Yeah, I think they see Navalny as a way of fighting Putin, okay? Putting that energy out against him. And they're hoping the best for the universe, that things kind of maybe turn around. But yeah, it looks like Putin is in decline. They're dictators for some time, and they're riding the high. They're like Trump when he was there and riding the high, and I'm the best and this and that. But the worm is going to turn eventually, and when the worm turns, then they start finding their mortality. As the body starts breaking down and they start having these things, and they start having somebody challenging them, yeah, he's to a point now of being worried. His time is short. Yeah, the wheel turns. I just keep seeing the wheel, the destiny, the wheel. Time is short for Putin. Okay, he's on his last leg, shall we say. I just see him there with the, how you see the Five of Pentacles out there with the crutches, trying to go forward. But it's not going to be working so well for him from this time forward. So that's what I'm getting on Putin. So thanks for tuning in, love and light. See you online.